Biafrans, ndị ihe dị mma na-adị mma, ekelekwa m unu. Without taking much of your time, this moment I found it imperative to encourage and to inform every Biafran that it is not easy. I congratulate each and every one of you so much for your effort as a military, as a police, paramilitary, Air Force, Navy, and Biafran citizens. I mean, many engaged on prayers for the Biafra freedom fighters who are in the field and the front line, and many are on fasting for them. Many contributed their money to make sure that ammunitions and the necessary thing is done in order for Biafra to achieve their ultimate goal at the end of the day. Therefore, I'm standing on these actions of Biafrans who are very vibrant, full of wisdom, dynamic in knowledge. I want to say something. There are some Biafra freedom fighters that are not ready to make themselves known, but they are doing a lot secretly in order to facilitate the rapidness of the coming of Biafra. So I'm here to congratulate your effort. As the bullets and bombs are flying here and there, and many Biafran youths and advanced ones in the field decided to wage the war. I'm telling you, your efforts are not in vain. As we move forward to make sure that Tucano jet, they did not fly across Biafra land for any reason and for any purpose. The only problem I am having with my people is that sometimes I will say they pity Nigerian military terrorists. And for this reason, they decided to condone uncondonable. And as a result of that, many of them lose their lives because they find it difficult and unnecessary to give out useful information about the movements of the Nigerian military terrorists so that we can collide face to face. Because without our colliding, Biafrans will not be free. Like I said earlier, if you're a freedom fighter and you decided to be a unity beggar and expecting Biafra sovereign nation on a platter of gold, it will never happen because it has never happened anywhere in the world before. So, you must be ready to pay whatever price that is needed. And I'm telling you, we have done a lot of things, but more are yet to be done. And we are still moving ahead, both on the road, checkpoints, illegal checkpoints and roadblocks, bushes, and forests, to make sure that all the criminals who claim to be headsmen in Biafra land are being fished out. It can never be overemphasized, looking at the magnitude of Biafrans that have been beheaded unnecessarily with impunity, and nobody is held responsible and nobody to be accounted for it. It's quite unfortunate and very painful that what you have cannot solve your problems. Igbos have politicians, local chiefs, the Igwes, the elites. But little did they know that none of them is with them. That those elites are on their own. What they need is their stomach, their pocket, and their family. Every other Biafran citizen can go to hell and burn. But we say no. No Biafra citizen, no matter how poor or wretched you are, that will go to hell and burn. You must succeed. You must live long. Longevity and prosperity, it is your portion. And you shall witness Biafra alive. And you shall live to tell the story of what happened. Don't be tired, don't be weary, because the people who brought war to our doorsteps are already tired. As we slug it out today, many of them, we are nowhere to be found. So, also, we mean to do what we have done before, times 1 million again, in order to harvest out every illegal sojourners in our midst. Because what is killing us is with us. What is killing us is around us. What is killing us is in our midst. So we cannot deny the fact that Biafrans are not terrorists. Terrorism comes from the north, and they brought it to Biafra land, and they are demonstrating it day and night. If we have decided to remain silent like Igbo politicians, by now there will be no any place called Igbo land anymore, and the name of Biafra will die a natural death, which we have vowed that it will never happen in our generation. And if we fear, because the mother of defeat is fear, if we fear to confront the common enemies, the faceless enemies that have come to kill us, then just prepare that our fourth generation shall partake in this freedom fighting that we are fighting today. Because some people who have gone before us refuse to fight this battle. And this is why we in this new generation of Biafra have sworn and vowed that this war will not be extended to our children. We shall end it, and end it on a peaceful note, that Biafrans shall be free completely from the issue of marginalization and subjugation against their wish in the contraction called Nigeria. So, whatever it is going to take us, we are going to visit them, they shall visit us. Then Biafra will come. Biafra shall come by violence. Biafra shall come by force. Because the federal government of Nigeria is not ready to relent from their evil and to withdraw their illegal military forces out of Biafra land.